Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this very cute pizza box activity page with a pizza that opens up and has all sorts of different toppings for your little one to design and create and pretend eat their very own pizza. So if you think your little one would like this activity, make sure you watch this video. Also, please, I invite you all to send me pictures of your activities that you do. I love seeing them. They all come out so cute and it makes me so happy to see them. So please don't hesitate to share what you've made. I would really love to see it. Okay, hope you guys enjoy. Let's begin. You guys can head on over to my website and you can print off the free pizza box template and get those pieces cut out onto your felt. All of these little pieces, your black olives, your purple onion, your mushroom, and your green pepper and pepperoni, those are not numbered for how many pieces you need to cut. You can just cut out as many as you want. Here's a little tip when you're cutting out those peppers. Just cut out the outer side first, and then I'm going to just fold them in half and do a little top of the heart shape in the centers so that it's a little bit easier to get those shapes out. I'd like to start with making the lid of the pizza box. So I'm going to get a white sheet of felt that is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. And I'm going to go ahead and glue the word pizza right across the center of that page. And then I'm going to arrange these squares almost like a checkerboard across the top and the bottom of the page. And I'm going to be gluing those down and then gluing these two green semicircles above and below the word pizza. Okay, I've got all of the lid part glued down. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to freehand cut out 2 tabs, and I'm going to glue those just one end on the back side of my white sheet. Don't worry so much about the length of your tabs. You can always trim them down after. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take another sheet of 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter felt. I'm going to go with light brown because that kind of matches the color of a pizza box. And I'm going to glue that on the back of my pizza box lid so that my lid has a nice stiff structure to it. And that's it for the pizza lid. I'm going to put that to the side for now. And I'm going to get another sheet of white felt, still 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. And I'm going to put this mat that I have down. It's to iron on, but I'm also going to use it so that you can see what I'm doing. You will need an iron. If you don't have an iron, I would try maybe using a flat iron, like a hair straightener, anything that will apply heat and create a crease in the felt, because what we're going to do next is we're going to make the pizza box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut little slits about 1 centimeter in length in each corner. I'm not going to cut the whole square out, but I'm just going to cut a slit in the bottom 2, and then I'm going to turn that upside down. And I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. And then you're going to get your hot iron and make sure you have something safe to iron on. And you're going to fold all of those lines up, including those tabs. You're going to fold that up and you're going to iron those down so that we can create a crease along each of the edges of this square. Okay, I've got my pizza box all ironed out and I have created those creases. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold all those creases up. They should be mostly staying up on their own. And I'm going to fold those little tabs over and I'm going to glue them down so that it holds the corners together. And you don't need to apply a lot of glue. I think I just put way too much on just now. Okay, and there's my pizza box. You can see all those corners glued down and those edges are creased, so they are staying up pretty good. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lid and I'm going to glue those tabs onto the bottom of the pizza box. So if I flip it over, I'm going to glue those tabs right to the bottom of the box. Okay, and I'm just going to hold them there until they're totally dry. I think those are dry enough. So what you should have now is a pizza lid and a little pizza box. I'm going to take my actual page that I'm going to be gluing this whole box down to. As always, it's 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. I'm going to use a light purple, and I'm just going to glue the heck out of the bottom of this box and get that glued right down onto my page. Okay, there is our pizza box page itself done. I'm going to put that to the side, and what I want to do is I want to create a second page with some little storage pockets in it to store all of the pizza ingredients. So I think I'm just going to use a black page because I have a lot of black felt, and I'm going to cut out some pockets in this gray felt for the pizza ingredients. These are going to be my little storage pockets. I'm going to apply glue just on the outer edges, but leave the top part open for all of them. And then that way all of the pizza ingredients can be stored in these pockets. I cut these top to a little bit more shallow so that little fingers can reach to the bottom. Okay, I went ahead and glued some white circles on there as well to look like handles, almost so they look like storage drawers. And then you can store all the little ingredients into those pockets. Now for creating the pizza itself, originally I was going to glue the pizza slices together and just make it so that the child can put toppings on. But I think it might actually be fun to have it so that they create the whole pizza pie themselves. Okay, and I think my crust is a little bit too big to fit in the box. It just barely fits. I might go ahead and trim it down a little bit. But yeah, I think it's fun to allow the kids to assemble the whole pizza, starting with the crust and then adding the sauce and the cheese. And now for some toppings. And there you have the finished pizza. Your children can take out a slice and enjoy. Mwah! Bon appetit! Now, if you wanted to add an additional educational aspect to this, it would be very easy to turn like the pepperoni slices into a counting game or the slices themselves into counting. You could put the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the back just to count the slices. I'm going to be giving this page to my son as part of his busy book for Christmas. He is almost 7, so he's a little bit too old for the counting now. He's really good at that. So I'm going to make it a fraction. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dot the outlines of all 6 pieces onto the pizza box itself. And I'm going to put 1 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 4 out of 6, 5 out of 6, 6 out of 6 to get him to start thinking about fractions maybe. Or if not, just to play for fun. All right, I really hope you guys enjoyed making this, and I hope your little ones enjoy playing with it. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and if you've got any requests, you can let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys.